Hi everyone, I just finished reading this heartwarming, insightful book, Little Woman by Louisa May Alcott. What do I say about this book? There wasn't even an iota of moment wherein I didn't love rereading this gem. it's a it's a very beautiful story of four sisters, Meg, Jo, Beth, Amy. They bring up years together, all the way they spend their childhood, then each one of them following a different life trajectory, carving out a different stories, facing different struggles, and in the end, coming together, binded by love. I would read out a few lines from this book. For love is the only thing that we can carry with us when we go, and it makes the end so easy. Coming to Mami, their mother, and my favorite, her grace, her goodness, her wisdom. You can't help but fall in love with her and adore her for who she is. She's a strong woman and she raised four strong daughters. I love the way she would give the right advice at the right time to her daughters so that they could make better decisions for their life. Her deeper understanding of life reflected in this book and is something which which I loved about her. The way she raised her daughters, the way that she's adorable. There are innumerable mother-daughter moments in this book that we all would resonate to, and a few of them stayed with me. One of her daughters, during growing up years, one of her daughters was facing anger issues, and she was trying a lot, but somehow she couldn't have control over it. I loved the way Mommy guided her and helped her out to face it and ultimately have control over it. She just suggested her daughter to to just be aware. She told her that whenever you see anger rising up, observe it and just be aware. And it ultimately did help her daughter. I also love the conversation that she had with her two of her eldest daughters, Meg and Jo, when they had reached their marriageable age, and I love the way she advised them to prioritize self-respect and peace and happiness over everything else. She told them it's better to be happy old maids than to be unhappy wives, which just makes me feel that this book is timeless for a reason. I also love the way she dealt with the whole situation when one of her daughter Beth had fallen grievously ill. It's very difficult for a parent to accept the fact that she's going to lose her daughter. I love the way she dealt with the whole situation. She not only accepted the ultimate reality, which was going to happen, but she also instilled that strength in her daughter to pass away peacefully, which I think is extremely tough. I love her. I love her. I love the way she dealt with the whole situation. I loved the conversation between Beth and Joe just before when Beth was going to pass away. I love the way Joe sat by her sister's side throughout. It's a very heartwarming part in the book, and my personal favorite. I also love the way Mommy helped one of her daughters when she herself became a mother. When Meg herself became a mother, there was a phase in her life when she just felt out of sorts because she somewhere down felt that maybe she is not a good mother, maybe she is not a good wife, she is not running her home rightly. And I love the conversation that happened between mother and daughter, and how mommy helped her daughter out to deal with the whole situation. It is a very heart touching moment. You all would love reading it too. It's a very wonderful book. When I look back at it, I feel that it is also a very good book on parenting. Okay, I'll just end by narrating out a few lines from this book. Mommy says, "My child, the troubles and temptations of your life are beginning, and may be many, but you can overcome and outlive them all if you learn to feel the strength and the tenderness of your heavenly Father. As you do that of your earthly one, the more you love and trust Him, the nearer you will feel to Him, and less you will depend on human power and wisdom. His love and care never tire or change, can never be taken away from you, but may become the source of lifelong peace, happiness, and strength. Believe this heartily and go to God with all your little cares and hopes and sins and sorrows as freely and confidingly as you come to your mother." Go read it. Happy reading, everyone.